South Korea, a land where ancient legends whisper through pine forests, where volcanic islands rise from sapphire seas, and where nature paints its own masterpiece in every corner. Today, I'm taking you on a journey, not through the bustling streets of Seoul or the neon-lit nights of Busan, but through the soul of Korea itself, its natural wonders. Buckle up, because this is a story of mountains, islands, caves, and miracles carved by time. Jeju Island, Korea's volcanic jewel. Once upon a time, a mighty volcano erupted from the sea, and from its fiery heart, Jeju Island was born. Today, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a paradise of lava tubes, black sand beaches, and the majestic Haegeumgang, South Korea's tallest mountain. Hike to the summit, and you'll feel like you're walking through the clouds. Seoraksan National Park, the Dragon's Spine. Imagine jagged granite peaks slicing through the sky like the spine of a sleeping dragon. That's Seoraksan. In autumn, its forests ignite in a blaze of crimson and gold. But beyond the colors lies serenity, ancient temples, hidden waterfalls, and trails that whisper tales of monks and mountain spirits. Cheonggyecheon Cliffs, nature's cathedral. On Jeju's southern coast, the sea crashes against towering basalt columns, perfectly hexagonal, as if chiseled by divine hands. These are the Cheonggyecheon Cliffs, born from lava meeting ocean. Stand there, and you'll hear the symphony of waves echoing through nature's cathedral. Ulleungdo Island, Korea's hidden Eden. Far from the mainland, Ulleungdo rises like a secret kept by the East Sea. With its emerald waters, dramatic cliffs, and untouched forests, it's a haven for adventurers. Locals say it's where the gods come to rest, and when you see the sunrise from Seongbong Peak, you'll believe them. Jirisan Mountain, the sacred giant. Jirisan isn't just a mountain, it's a legend. As Korea's second highest peak, it's revered in folklore and feared by hikers. Its trails are long and winding, but at the summit, you're rewarded with a view that stretches beyond the horizon, a reminder of nature's quiet power. Boseong green tea fields, waves of green. Rolling hills blanketed in vibrant green, mist curling through the leaves. Welcome to Boseong. These tea fields are more than a feast for the eyes. They're a sip of Korea's soul. Walk among the rows at dawn, and you'll feel the earth breathe beneath your feet. Cheonggyecheon Stream, nature reborn in the city. Once buried beneath concrete, Cheonggyecheon is Seoul's miracle. This 11-kilometer stream now flows through the heart of the city, a ribbon of calm in the urban chaos. At night, lanterns light the path, and lovers stroll hand in hand, proof that even in steel and glass, nature finds a way. Haegeumgang Snow Festival, a winter wonderland. In the heart of winter, Haegeumgang transforms into a realm of ice and wonder. Snow sculptures tower like frozen giants, and the mountain trails sparkle under moonlight. It's a place where winter isn't cold, it's magical. Sunrise Peak, Songsan Ilchulbong, the Crater of Dawn. Every morning, hundreds climb this ancient volcanic tuff cone on Jeju to witness the sun rise from the sea. As golden light spills into the crater, silence falls. It's not just a sunrise, it's a spiritual awakening. Naejangsan National Park, Korea's autumn crown. When autumn arrives, Naejangsan dons its royal robes. Scarlet maples, golden ginkgos, and misty waterfalls create a scene so surreal it feels like a painting. It's no wonder poets and painters have long found their muse here. Odaesan National Park, the mountain of 5 plateaus. Nestled in Gangwon Province, Odaesan is a sanctuary of serenity. Its name means 5 plateaus mountain, and each one tells a story of Buddhist monks, ancient temples, and snowy winters that turn the forest into a silent dream. Come in spring, and the cherry blossoms will greet you like old friends. Gosu Cave, the underground palace. Deep beneath the hills of Danyang lies a hidden kingdom, Gosu Cave. With its towering stalactites and echoing chambers, it feels like stepping into the lungs of the earth. Locals call it the Underground Palace, and once you see its crystal formations, you'll understand why. Haegeumgang Island, Korea's Sea Gate. Off the coast of Jeju Island, two towering cliffs rise from the sea like ancient sentinels. This is Haegeumgang, the diamond of the sea. Waves crash through its sea caves, and legends say the gods once walked its shores. It's a place where ocean and stone dance in eternal rhythm. Daedunsan Mountain, the Cloud Bridge Mountain. Imagine crossing a suspension bridge between two cliffs, clouds swirling below your feet. That's Daedunsan. Its red cable cars and golden autumn leaves make it a favorite for thrill seekers and dreamers alike. Every step here feels like walking through a fantasy novel. Hampyeong Butterfly Garden and Fields, Wings of Spring. Each spring, Hampyeong transforms into a kaleidoscope of color. Millions of butterflies flutter over endless fields of canola flowers. It's not just a garden, it's a celebration of life, rebirth, and the delicate beauty of nature's smallest wonders. Gayasan National Park, the Mountain of Harmony, home to the ancient Haeinsa Temple and the Tripitaka Koreana, the world's oldest wooden printing blocks. Gayasan is where nature and wisdom meet. Mist drapes its peaks like silk, and the trails whisper stories of monks who sought enlightenment beneath its pines. Seoraksan, the Mountain of Reflections. Overlooking the coastal city of Cheonggyecheon, Seoraksan offers one of Korea's most poetic views. At sunset, the sea mirrors the sky, and the islands below look like brushstrokes on a canvas. It's a place for reflection, both literal and spiritual. Gyeongpo Lake, where moonlight meets water. By day, Gyeongpo Lake is a peaceful retreat for cyclists and picnickers, but at night, when the moon rises, it becomes something else entirely. Legend says you can see 5 moons here, in the sky, the lake, the sea, your drink, and your lover's eyes. Wolchulsan Mountain, the Sky Bridge of the South. Though small in size, Wolchulsan is mighty in spirit. Its iconic cloud bridge hangs between 2 peaks, offering a view that feels like flying. Below, ancient petroglyphs tell stories of Korea's earliest ancestors. It's a bridge between past and present, earth and sky. Manjanggul lava tube, the Dragon's Tunnel. Back on Jeju Island, beneath the surface, lies one of the world's longest lava tubes, Manjanggul. Formed over 200,000 years ago, it stretches like a dragon's lair through the earth. Inside, it's cool, dark, and humbling, a reminder of the fire that shaped this island paradise. Bijindo Island, the Twin Beaches. Off the southern coast of Korea lies a tiny island where two beaches meet in a perfect hourglass shape. One side faces the calm bay, the other the open sea, a yin and yang of water. It's a place where time slows and the horizon feels just a little closer. Bukhansan National Park, the Fortress Mountain. Just beyond Seoul's skyline, Bukhansan rises like a guardian. Its granite peaks are crowned with ancient fortress walls, and its trails lead to panoramic views of the city below. It's where nature and history stand shoulder to shoulder, a wild escape just minutes from the metropolis. Gyeongseolgat Cape, the first sunrise. On Korea's easternmost tip, Gyeongseolgat greets the sun before anywhere else on the peninsula. Each New Year's Day, thousands gather here to make wishes as the first light of dawn spills over the sea. It's not just a sunrise, it's a promise. Hage Cherry Blossom Road, the tunnel of spring. In the quiet town of Hage, a road winds through a tunnel of cherry blossoms. For just a few weeks each spring, the petals fall like snow and the air smells of renewal. Lovers walk hand in hand here, believing that if they do, they'll be together forever.
Dogyusan National Park, the Snow Kingdom. Come winter, Dogyusan transforms into a frozen wonderland. Snow-covered trees, icy ridges, and the famous Muju ski resort make it a haven for winter lovers. But even in summer, its alpine meadows bloom with wildflowers, a kingdom for all seasons. Sinsundae Cliff, the Terrace of the Gods. On Goje Island, Sinsundae Cliff juts into the sea like a stone balcony. Legend says it was a resting place for the gods, and when you stand there, wind in your hair, waves crashing below, you'll understand why. Seoraksan Suspension Bridge, the longest in Korea. Suspended high above a forested valley, the Seoraksan Bridge stretches like a silver thread between two peaks. As you walk across, the world falls silent. Just you the wind, and the heartbeat of the mountains. Haegeumgang Island, the Sunset Coast. On Korea's west coast, Haegeumgang is famous for its golden beaches and fiery sunsets. Each evening, the sky becomes a canvas of orange and violet, and the sea reflects every hue. It's a place to end the day and begin a dream. Jongho Beach, the Korean Naples. Nicknamed the Naples of Korea, Jongho Beach is a coastal dream. Crystal clear waters, rugged cliffs, and colorful fishing boats create a Mediterranean vibe, but with a Korean soul. Snorkelers glide through underwater gardens, while the sea breeze carries the scent of salt and adventure. Cheonggyecheon, the mountain of blue sky. Cheonggyecheon is a sacred mountain wrapped in clouds and mystery. Its jagged peaks rise like stone fingers towards the heavens, and ancient hermitages cling to its cliffs. It's a place where monks once meditated, and where you might just find your own peace. Ulleungdo Island, the tidal treasure. Just a short ferry ride from Incheon, Ulleungdo is a tidal wonderland. When the tide retreats, vast mudflats emerge, revealing a world of clams, crabs, and secrets. Stay in a beach hut, ride horses along the shore, and watch the sea return like a slow-moving miracle. Ulleungdo Wetlands, Korea's living fossil. Over 140 million years old, Ulleungdo Wetlands is Korea's largest inland wetland and a living time capsule. Home to rare birds, lotus blooms, and whispering reeds, it's a sanctuary for life in all its forms. Walk the boardwalks and you feel the pulse of ancient Earth. Daecheong Lake, the mirror of the mountains. Surrounded by forested hills, Daecheong Lake is a tranquil escape near Daejeon. Its calm waters reflect the sky like a mirror, and its shores are dotted with quiet trails and picnic spots. It's not just a lake, it's a place to breathe. Byeonsan-bando National Park, where mountains meet the sea. One of Korea's few coastal national parks, Byeonsan-bando is a rare blend of beach and mountain. Hike through pine forests, then dip your toes in the sea, all in one afternoon. It's a place where opposites meet and harmony reigns. Namhae Island, the island of the South Sea. Namhae, a jewel of the southern coast, with its terraced rice fields, dramatic cliffs, and German village perched above the sea. It's a place of contrasts and charm. Watch the sun set over the archipelago, and you'll know this journey was worth every step.
South Korea's natural wonders aren't just places, they're stories written in stone, water, and wind. Which one will you visit first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey with fellow explorers. Until next time, keep wandering, keep wondering.